Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at three potential altcoins to buy right now as the market is booming in the past 24 hours. We are up about 6.83% in the past 24 hours, which is an insane gain, obviously. Top gainers in the past 24 hours is going to be Celio right here, or Celo is up about 34%. Highest volume like usual, it's Bitcoin at 34.7 billion volume right there. Ethereum 18.3 billion. As you guys can see, Bitcoin's up almost 4%. Ethereum is up about 4.5%. Cardano almost 11%, and every other altcoin obviously is in the green and booming, with some of these being up over 10 to 15% or even higher. So guys, you definitely don't want to miss this rally potentially on these altcoins. So let's get into it. But before we get into this countdown, guys, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 150 plus likes on this video. I know you guys can do it. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time we make a new video. We just hit 40,000 subscribers, so thank you guys for that. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, there's going to be a link in the description. Get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. Check that out in the description. And as always, guys, leave a comment below. What crypto are you looking to buy right now? So let's get into it. First altcoin is going to be Polkadot. So DOT. Polkadot right now, it is up about 7% in the past 24 hours, performing very well, trading at $26.22. If we take a look here in the 1 week chart, obviously it's down about 6.5% from highs up here about 29, almost $30 at one point. Now, obviously, we saw a little bit of a pullback with these altcoins in the past few days. Good dip buying opportunity. Obviously, whenever we see red and whenever we see a pullback, that's always a good sign for us to get in, because you don't want to be buying these coins when they're already running, crazy. So here in the past month, it's up 82%, all the way from lows down here about $14. And then on the 1 year chart, 325.7%. From that $10 or $11, in July price that we saw. Over 100% profit has already been made. Slight pullback now, and then another rocket on higher. Hopefully, that's what we're looking for. Now, all-time highs here was trading at around almost $50 in May, so that's the price that we're still, very far away from. We would have to make about a 90% gain from the area we're at right now just to get to the all-time highs. So there's plenty of room for Polkadot to continue to run. Like we said, it was trading at $6 last August, so it's already made a huge run just in 2021, as cryptos has been booming this year. So this is a very positive sign. Polkadot has a market cap of about 26.1 billion, volume in the past 24 hours at 1.7 billion. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with this coin, obviously Polkadot is a protocol, that enables cross-blockchain transfers of any type of data or asset by uniting multiple blockchains. Polkadot aims to achieve high degrees of security and scalability. DOT serves as the protocol's governance token and can be used for staking, to secure the network, or to connect bond new chains. So obviously, for any of you guys that are familiar with staking, very, very nice thing that you can do with crypto. And a lot of you actually have been asking me to make a separate video on staking and how that works in the crypto space. So stay tuned for that video. That video will be coming out in the near future, where we'll be discussing staking, how to do it, what the benefits are, obviously what the negative things, positive things are, and what it actually is, and how you guys can do it, on which platforms it can be done as well, and different things like that. So if you guys are interested in the staking stuff, leave a comment below letting me know, and I'll make sure I heart your comment to give you some support, and you guys give me some support as well. So Polkadot is going to be our first altcoin, like we said. Second altcoin, very popular one. It keeps coming back on our list, but I have to talk about it. It's going to be Cardano ADA. This coin is one of those coins that is just, taking off right now. A lot of popularity in this coin right now, and a lot of people are, backing it up. And like I mentioned, I would not be surprised if Cardano was to overtake Ethereum in the future, maybe in the next 5, 10, 15 years or something. Cardano could beat, Ethereum. And that's just my obviously opinion. That's not something that's guaranteed. That's just what I believe. And I think that Ethereum potentially could even beat Bitcoin. So that would potentially bring Cardano to be the number one cryptocurrency in the world. I wouldn't doubt it. That's a possibility. And one day in the future that could be something that happens. But obviously that would be a crazy run on Cardano would have to happen for that to happen. But Cardano could definitely overtake Ethereum in the short term at least. So right now Cardano is up about almost 11%. All the way to $2.85. On the past week here, 15.8%. Past month, 123%. All the way from lows of $1.28, hitting highs up here of about $2.97. I think it even reached $3 at one point here on August 23rd or August 24th. So $3 is the next area that we want to break through On the 1 year chart, 2,500%. Previous all-time high that we had here in May on May 16th was around $2.30. Well, we pulled back down all the way to about $1, I believe Cardano hit at one point here in July, and ever since then we've been on a rocket on higher and higher and higher. We're going to the moon, guys. We're getting straight past everything. We're going straight to the moon. We're going to land on top of that moon, and we're going to continue to go even further after that. Market cap 93.5 billion for Cardano, volume at 8.1 billion, so that's very nice. Volume is definitely picking up. Cardano is a blockchain platform built on a proof of stake consensus protocol that validates transactions without high energy costs. Now, development on the Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled securities and stability. Cardano doing very well. One of those coins right now that's gaining a lot of popularity. I've seen a lot of people saying they're going all into Cardano, but obviously for those type of things, you should have been getting in lower. So when this coin was trading here at around $1, $1.50, that's really when we should have been buying Cardano. Obviously, if you're buying for the long term, I understand that situation, but if you weren't buying down here, what happened? Why weren't you buying when it was on a sale pretty much? Now you're pretty much buying up here when it's all the way on the top. So, you have to weigh out your risk and reward type situation and make sure that everything makes sense to what you're doing. Do you need to wait for a pullback, or, are you just ready to hold and don't care what happens in the short term? You're aiming for that 5, 10, 15 year, potential. So you know that Cardano is hopefully going to be higher in the future, obviously. So Cardano, our second altcoin on the list. Third altcoin is going to be one of those momentum plays, guys. So we always talk about momentum plays. We've had Avalanche in the past where it had a momentum play, and now we're going to talk about this one, Internet Computer ICP. So this is one of those momentum plays where altcoins tend to explode. This one tends to rocket very, very quickly. You don't want to miss this one. So this one is up about 17%. Just in the past 24 hours, it's trading at almost $66 here. Actually hit highs of $67. In the past week, it's only down about 2.9%. So it made up all its losses that we saw over the week just back in one day. So in the past month, it's up 61%. We've been trading sideways for a little bit here for about 2 weeks or so. Similar pattern that we've actually been seeing on Ethereum. It's been trading sideways for a little bit as well. Now, if we take a look here at the 1 year chart, obviously it's up about 306% or so. We saw an insane, growth here when it happened in May, all the way up here to highs of over $750 on May 9th, which was just insane. And then obviously just continued to go lower, lower, lower. And then we saw the market crash and it kept going even lower. So market cap right now is very low at 10.1 billion. This was trading at around 100 and something billion market cap just a few months ago, which is insane to think about. So there's always potential for this one to come back in the future. Volumes 640.2 million. Now ICP is a utility token that allows users to participate in and govern the Internet Computer blockchain network. The network aims to help developers create websites, enterprise IT systems, internet services, and DeFi applications by installing their code directly onto the public internet. Now, ICP can also be staked or converted into cycles that can be used to power computation for dApps and traditional applications. So obviously right there, it can be staked. Staking is a huge part of crypto, guys. And if you guys are not familiar with staking, you're missing out on a lot, guys. So I would definitely start doing some research about it, because staking can make you some more passive income, especially if you're a long-term holder in the crypto space. I would definitely start doing some research, because it can definitely benefit you in a good way. So that's going to be our third altcoin, ICP. This one is going to be one of those runners, like I'm saying. So this is a momentum play, not a long-term hold, in my opinion. This one is one that you want to hold while the altcoins are, taking off, because it's going to go up very, very quickly. I would not be surprised to see this one, shoot up 50% or higher just in a matter of a few weeks when we see an altcoin run. And then obviously we'll see a sell-off after that. So this one is an in and out type situation, not a long-term hold. But Cardano is definitely one of those long-term holds for me, in my opinion. So those are the three altcoins we're going to be looking at, guys. Now, we're going to be checking out the rest of the market to see how everything is performing. And just looking here, wow, look at this. Ripple is up about 8.5%. That's insane right there. So let's first take a look at the meme, which is going to be Doge. So Doge is at 29 cents. It's up about 8% or so right now, which is good. It's making a comeback from where, it was at around 34 cents here, high of the month. In the past month, it's up 42%, hitting that high, like we said, at 34, 35 cents or so. And then we pulled back down to about 27 cents. And now we're starting to see a little bit of a comeback. Obviously, for the long term, I don't see Doge coming back to all-time highs. It will be very, very hard for that to happen. But there are still believers out there that believe it will reach $1 in the future. 38.6 billion market cap on Doge. Volume in the past 24 hours at 2.4 billion. So Doge is still holding strong. Very nice to see. Ethereum up about 4.5% right now. Market cap at 383.4 billion. In the past 24 hours, like we said, 4.5%. Past week, it's been trading sideways, like we said. And even on the 1 month chart, pretty much here since August 8th, so about 3 weeks or so, we've been trading sideways from this area about 31 to 3300. So we need to break out over this 3300 area. Hopefully this weekend it will see that. In the past year, it's up 721.8%, doing very well, like we say. So we're going to be watching it this weekend to break through that 3,300 area. Hopefully get past that 34 to 3,500 area. That would be the area that we really want to see. And then we might see Ethereum continue to, rocket on higher. Bitcoin, pretty much same pattern, up about 4%, hitting highs of about 49,000, which is very nice to see. Once again, almost at that 50,000 area. In the past week, it's been trading around this level pretty much. In the past month, 24% higher. But once again, been trading around this range for about 2 weeks now, since August 13th or so. Pretty much the same pattern. So we are seeing a little bit of a consolidation and hopefully another shot on higher, which would be nice to get back to the, 50,000 area and potentially even that mid 50 area. That would be very nice to see. Market cap right now on Bitcoin, 920.7 billion. So we're slowly creeping up on that 1 trillion market cap as well on Bitcoin. And obviously, as the large cap coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum and even Binance continue to go higher, these altcoins are going to start to move on higher faster. So we're seeing already 7, 10, 17% gains on these altcoins. Meanwhile, the big dogs are up about 3%, 4%. So altcoin season is coming, guys, and we're seeing some massive gains. Look at this. Solana just continues to go higher. I would not be surprised to see Solana trading at over $100 very soon, like we talked about in yesterday's video. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this type of content. If you do, smash that like button like we said. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. As always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. Links in the description. Leave a comment below. What crypto are you looking to buy right now? Are you buying, holding, or selling any of your crypto? And also, guys, don't forget, I'm not a financial advisor. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Before investing, speak to your financial advisor, do your own due diligence, and understand that there's a high risk, high reward type situation when you're investing in the crypto space. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.